Well, everyone, it's fall, y'all.
Yep.
It's officially here.
Yep.
October is upon us,
Yep.
and in honor, I suppose, for no particular reason whatsoever, um, we're talking superpowers today.
Big one.
This one, we could potentially get into a fist fight over this one. So I'm interested to see what you have to say. I'm gonna start the episode by saying that when I was a kid, because you know how people would be like, if you could have superpower, what would you have? Hand to Bible, I used to say, I wish I could have people, like if I have to pee, but I didn't want to get up, someone else could go pee on my behalf, and then my bladder is relieved. I'm not kidding. I used to say that as a little kid.
All right. Well, this was a good episode.
So, anyways, don't worry. Peeing is not on my list. But I did just want to share that with you.
It is amazing that after 3 years, you can still pull some shit like that out that it just leaves me flabbergasted.
You're welcome. And thank you. So,
Let's get into it.
start us off.
Omniling. Oh my god. I
Oh
don't even know how
my
to say this.
stars.
Omnilingualism.
All the languages.
Yep, you just understand whatever anybody's saying.
That is so. Okay, I'm stealing that. That is so good.
Be a sick one.
That would be such a good one.
You're basically just Google or Chat GPT or who's ever the translator. Yeah, you Google Translate.
Wait, that would be so helpful too. Like, can you imagine? You could go anywhere, no language barrier ever.
Always have a job.
Always have a job. Ooh, I like that one a lot. What's that called?
Omnilingualism. I don't know.
Omnilingualism.
I'm illiterate. I don't know how to speak. Those are two different things. So
wait, I'm actually gonna just steal that one for my 10 because I didn't really love my 10.
cool.
So I'm stealing that one. That is such a good one. God, I wish I knew freaking one other language, let alone all of them.
Wonder if there's any obscure superheroes that have that.
Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to do a little dive.
Language man or woman.
Word woman.
Yeah, word guy.
Word guy. That's what you should be for Halloween. People are like,
Word
who
guy.
are you?
Yep.
You look at them like they're stupid. And then you say word guy in like 6 different languages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a really cool one. God, that would be so helpful. Well, cool. I sold that one. I really like that one a lot.
Cool.
So
yeah, weird one, obscure.
That's nice though.
It's 10.
Nice.
Number 9. What the fuck did I even write? Super stretchy.
Okay.
Like Mr. Fantastic.
Sell me on this one though, because to me that seems so like, who cares? I guess for
you're sitting on the couch and the remote's across the room. You don't have to get up.
Well, there's another one for that, which we'll get into. You don't need to stretch for that one.
You know, this one's a little more, I don't know. You're walking across the street, a car's about to hit you, you just spread your legs and pick yourself up.
That's true. I guess there could be some practical uses for that one. Who was what was the one in Fantastic Four?
I said it, Mr. Fantastic.
Oh, he is the stretchy one. For some reason, I was thinking the woman was the stretchy one.
What the hell does she do? Is she just invisible?
Maybe she's invisible. What did wasn't Mrs. Incredible in The Incredibles? Wasn't she stretchy?
Yep.
Okay.
See?
Maybe that's what I was thinking.
That'd be sick. She's sick. You could parachute.
This is true. I guess there are some fun uses for that. Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Like parasailing, but you could just parasail with yourself.
With your body. Can you imagine though? People are like, what the fuck?
That'd be tight.
That would be. Okay.
You wouldn't ever need to bring like bags to the grocery store. You could just make a bag out of your arm.
True. Or you could extend, like, super stretch your arm and put all the bags on your arm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One more example.
Oh, you could scratch somebody's head across the room.
You certainly could, couldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. All right.
You could really get somebody with the shoulder tap prank.
Now we're talking.
Yep.
Okay, you've sold me. Cool. I like it. You could do a wet willy from across the room, and then you're like, what? That wasn't me. That's what I would do if I had that. I would wet willy your ass. Okay, my number 9 is healing powers. It's low on the list because I don't know. It's just not what would be my first pick. However, it would come in handy. You're snowboarding, for example, you freaking doink your back. No, you didn't. Or
That'd be huge.
right. You get a nasty burn at work or something. So there's some, it might not be the most outwardly like fun one as opposed to a couple others, but this would come in freaking clutch.
So clutch.
So this would be a good one to have. I do wonder though, for some reason when I wrote this down, I was like, but does it like, I guess you can't, I took it as like, could you extend someone's life? And I don't think you want to mess with that necessarily. But you could make their
just
time.
Healing injuries.
Yeah. I think that'd be so helpful. Or even I wonder, like, does that extend to like, not sickness as in like cancer, but if you're like, oh, I have a headache. No, I don't. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what the limits are of this.
Yeah, I don't even know what a headache is. We're just talking injuries.
Fair, fine. I would take it.
Just keep it at that.
I would take that in a heartbeat.
Cool.
So my little cyst, no more. Healed. So that's my number 9.
Word.
Healing power.
All right, number 8. This is one where when you ask them what superpower they want and they say invisibility, you're like, dude, you're a creep.
Mm-hmm.
You're a weirdo. We know what you're doing with that power.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it'd still be sick.
Okay. This is my 7, invisibility. Because I think as a kid, it seemed so cool to be like, you could play pranks on your friends, on your teachers, on your parent. Like, you could like mess with people in a silly way.
I don't even know what I would do with it now.
Right. As an adult, I feel
Sneak into a movie.
I don't know. Like, I think this one, which is why I put it so low, it feels like there is kind of an age limit to where you're like, it'd probably be super silly and fun as a kid, but there does come a point where you're like, what are you doing? Maybe like sneaking out as a teenager, maybe, but I'm like, into adulthood, yeah, what are you freaking doing?
Getting weird.
Yeah, it's getting weird.
Little peeping Tom.
Right. I'm like, there's not that many adult perks to like, I'm invisible.
Just sneaking into a sports game.
Yeah.
I'd do that all day.
Yeah. But I'm like, it just feels like maybe we put an age limit on that one. Maybe that's for young superheroes only.
Yep.
But that's a big one.
I
feel
mean,
like
if you're a superhero, it comes in handy. You gotta sneak into
the layers of bad guys.
Or if you work for the FBI, sneak into Chinese.
You could, I mean,
just Chinese.
You just sneak into Chinese. Yeah,
Yep.
We're always saying that. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and switch that. So that's my 8 because it was my 7. Yeah, super fun as a kid. As an adult, I don't. Maybe like again, yeah, like sneaking into a concert.
That would be clutch.
But I'd pick some way before I pick that one if these were my options. So.
Yep.
Invisibility can get a little pervy.
It might be too long on the list, but whatever. Onward. 7. Telekinesis.
That's your 7. This is the one where you were like, I could be super stretchy.
Yeah, I know. For sure.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to spoil it's a little bit higher on my list. Mainly because I was thinking about like how insanely helpful at work this would be for me. To be like food, boom, coffee, boom, boom. Like working in customer service, this would come in clutch. But like day to day, sure, like definitely useful. But I was just thinking, man, for work, that would be money. Or dishes,
Yeah,
boom.
just
Like,
knock out some chores while you're doing nothing.
right. This would be so. And I'm like, as a kid, you would definitely have more fun with it and get a little sillier.
I feel like I would get fat.
Definitely same. Yeah. I would get lazy. But in moments where I'm dog tired, man, that would come in handy.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's why it's so low. You get fat.
You do get fat. It's way higher on my list because maybe I'm just feeling fat. And I look pregnant, apparently. So maybe I'm thinking fat. So, anyways, it's okay.
Shit.
It's okay. My number, what do we want? 7. Okay, this one's tricky because
Should have like spat back and been like, "Have you been playing hockey lately?"
dude, I texted Jess and Kaylee our group chat. The things that Kaylee came up with on the spot are brutal. I was like, you are making me giggle right now. It was hilarious. I'm like, dude, the fact that your brain works that quick, oh my God. Yeah.
I guess it works that quick. It's working after the fact.
Yeah, I guess. But I just like things I would never think. It was just making me laugh. But yeah, apparently I look pregnant, everyone. Hey, newsflash, I'm super not. Apparently I'm just freaking fat. Anyways, my number 7. This is one that in theory I think would be so cool, but I don't know if you'd like what the ripple effect would be. And it's time travel. I would love, like, there are so many periods of time I would love to geek out over and just get a day of, like, holy shit, getting to see different periods all over the world. However, there's always, I just feel like anytime it's, like, in a show or a movie or whatever, it's like, oh, and then you've crossed the street and now Hitler did that. Like, it's just always this, like, and now everyone's dead.
Yeah, I think that's a bunch of dumb shit.
Well,
You know what I would do if I time traveled?
what?
Could time travel? Would go back and make
Oh,
the
I
right
thought that was it. I was like, I mean, yeah, yeah.
and make the right sports bet and be rich
See, that's awesome. I like that.
and buy Bitcoin.
I like the way you're thinking about this.
And then I'm done.
See, I'm such a dork that I'm like,
And
that
then look at the
caught. That
pyramids.
caught.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I would just like geek and like I would want to spend a day with Princess Diana, but I'm like, just because I could time travel doesn't mean she'd automatically be my friend. Or like, I don't know.
Yeah, you're time traveling, not teleporting. So you'd have to get to
I know.
England and then time travel.
Yeah. So I think it would still be a cool one, but I do worry that I don't want to be, messing with whatever. But regardless, it'd be a fun one. I'd like to time travel. And then like the theater kid in me is like, oh my God, then I could do all these fun little like when they talked in the 20s and like, hey, sir. Like I would just talk like in that transatlantic accent that they used to do.
I don't think they actually talk like that. I think they just put it on for the cameras.
I think they talk like that.
No.
And see, we could settle this debate if one of us could time travel. And we can't. So.
Well, shit.
That's my 7. Boom.
Fuck, I had something I was going to say and it just... Whatever. Upwards and onward. 6, pyrokinetics. Being able to freaking fire blast.
Firebend.
Yeah, basically.
Cool.
That'd be
Hot.
tight.
Okay.
Could just cook without a cooker, without a stove.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, yeah. We could camp anywhere.
That'd be tight.
That would be really tight.
You never need a lighter, never need a flashlight.
Nice.
I'm thinking like Fantastic Four, Johnny Torch. I don't think that's his name. Type where you can fly.
Okay, sure.
With the fire somehow. Doesn't make any sense, but
Doesn't have to. It's a superpower.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep, it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, firebending would be tight.
That would be tight. I didn't even think about like the cooking benefits. Would be
Oh,
crazy. Man, we are such adults because I'm like, that would be so sick.
no need for microwave. You're cutting down the electric bill in
True,
half.
you're saving so much money if you have pyrokinetics. So
Yep.
that's awesome. Yeah, I like that one. Cool. Shout out Johnny Torch, Mr. Torch. My number 6 is a superpower that honestly isn't that crazy because there's people walking among us right now that have it. And it's precognition, aka psychic abilities.
I'm sure they do.
When I am talking precognition, though, I'm not talking like the tarot cards. I'm talking like That's So Raven. Like she gets a clear vision, and it's like, I feel like in the show, it was always like just about to happen. That's what I would like. Because there's
Yup.
some times where I'm like, even little things where like, if I don't know, I'm tired from work. I'm thinking about work. So I'm like, if I was going to get bumped into and spill a ton of dishes or something, or like bigger things where I'm like, oh my gosh, he's going to run out in front of a car.
That would
And
suck though, because then you can't stop it.
well,
You try to stop it, but that's the whole point of having the. It sucks.
I guess it's just the cross you'd have to bear, I suppose.
That would suck ass.
I think it would be very helpful, but I do agree with you. It would
How would
be
it be? You can't change it.
no, yes, you can. Like that's how
She
in the
never
show.
changed it.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Well, you need to go back and watch the show because you're wrong.
I think you're a little grumpy today.
The visions always came true.
Okay, well,
Maybe not how they did. The context wasn't what she
fair.
thought it
Okay.
was.
Okay.
Usually,
Okay.
but the vision always came true.
See, there's something about it though that like my anxious brain,
It would make it worse.
I don't know.
Yeah, it would make it so much worse. Because
Well,
she tripped about it the whole that was the whole bit. She had a vision and she was just tripping about it the whole time. It ramped up her anxiety.
well, I guess I'll never know. But I think this would be an interesting one to say the least.
Nah,
Well, my list. So that's my 6.
fix it.
Okay.
5, necromancy.
What's that?
Just talking to the dead, bringing the dead up.
Mm, okay. There's a couple people like
No, they can't.
what?
No,
I was
they
just gonna
can't.
say that I would like to talk to.
Oh,
if
I
I
thought
could
you were
do
gonna say
that.
there's a couple people that like can do that. I'm like, no,
I
they
think you
can't.
literally hate me this episode for some reason. No, like there's a couple people that would be interesting. Cause my first thought is like, ew, gross. Why would I want to talk to the dead? But I'm like, no, there's some very interesting people I would love to chat with. Okay.
Be good if you're a detective. Would wrap
True.
up some cases real quick.
True. Very good for police work.
Good if you're in the military and you just
Uh-huh.
need to like bring your boy up to help you knock out some
Uh-huh.
baddies after he gets bodied. You're not staying alive though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. That's a good one. You've had some very good ones this ep. Oop, I just hit the mic. Who would be like the first person if you were bestowed with this power? Is there anyone like in history that you'd be like, that would be my first chat?
Oh shoot.
Obviously you can chat with more, but who would be like, oh, this has to be number 1?
JFK's up there.
Definitely.
Shit, but would he even tell me anything? Probably not.
No, he probably would. What would he have to lose?
I don't know. Lee Harvey Oswald in the same vein.
JFK would be such a good one.
Oh, I
I don't know
Got
why
me.
my brain went
Got
to
me.
Abe Lincoln. I'm like, I mean,
guess.
sure. I don't know. That's just where my brain went. But I'm like, for what? Yeah, a lot of people, like everyone who got assassinated, I'd want to chat with and be like, who did it for real? Do you know? JFK would be such a good one.
He's pretty much stuck on my head right now. Can't think of anybody else.
Honestly, I'd want to talk to Epstein, but he'd be a manipulative. He wouldn't tell me
Well, you
anything.
probably talked to him today.
Shit,
I've
dude.
never seen a body.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't believe anything anymore. So sure, he could be alive. He could literally live in Illinois, and I'd be like, okay, he could live in Chicago. Okay. I wouldn't even be shocked at this point. I mean, I would be like, what the fuck? But I wouldn't be like, there's no way. It wouldn't surprise me. I'm gonna, I'm just going down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, I can't think Napoleon Bonaparte. I guess that'd be kind of
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Ooh, maybe
Um,
like,
Jack the Ripper. I don't know why I'd want to talk to him and be like, "Oh, did you kill those hookers?" He'd be like, "Yep."
and
I'd
then
be
you
like,
say, and back to sleep.
"Cool."
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have the thing. Might as well talk to people. Who cares? I'd want to talk to like Stan Lee and be like, what was it like making all those movies?
I was about to say, isn't he still
No, he did.
tough?
Yeah. But yeah, definitely like people who got assassinated, I'd immediately or like you know who my first pick is. Princess Diana.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm talking to her ass. Big time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cool.
I'm blanking hard.
It's okay. I like that one a lot. Okay, my number 5. Honestly, this kind of goes in the same vein of like, I feel like I would like it, but in reality, would it make my anxiety worse? As a kid, this was my go-to answer because I was so anxious. It's mind reading.
Oh, it'd be terrible.
I think in theory, as an adult now, definitely not as high as when I was a kid. But yeah, as a kid, I was like so anxious and I wanted to know if everyone hated me. So this one would have been absolute number 1. As an adult, sure, there's like moments where my nosy ass would like want to know. But at the same time, I think I would just end up being so anxious.
Yeah, I could care less what other people are thinking because 90% of the time they're probably just thinking about themselves.
For sure. For sure.
So it would kind of be boring as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's like a maybe like same thing with like a detective, maybe that line of work that could be helpful if you're interviewing
good
people.
for interrogations.
FBI type
politicians.
Yeah. But yeah, just your daily like average Joe. It probably would get boring.
Yeah, I don't really need it. I can pretty much tell if somebody fucks with me or not.
Right. I would want to know what's going through his mind though. That would be a fun one. To know what he's like actually thinking. That would be so that's the only thing I would use it for.
Well, if he's just like, damn, I hate this. This sucks. This place is ass.
Then I would be really sad, but I would want to know that. I would want to know that he's not happy and make him happy. Oh my god. It's probably just static.
Yep.
Or when he gets belly rubs, he's happy.
Yep.
Pretty simple. So that's my 5. Definitely wanted it more as a kid, but
Cool.
Not so much now.
Right. Number 4, super strength. Just
Nice.
picking up buildings. Oh, that'd be sick.
See, that was my 10 that I decided to scratch. Because for me, I don't know. Like, there's other ones that I think are, like, I don't know. The language one really freaking tickled something in my brain. But I'm like, it'd be cool, I guess.
You don't want to be able to bring in all the groceries on one trip.
I can do that now.
You don't want to. You'd be able to carry a grand piano into your house all by yourself. You would never need any help moving ever again.
Yeah, but would I want to do that?
You could throw somebody over the mountain that's just pissing you off.
I would want to do that.
You see a bear while you're taking a hike, you could just knock that fool out.
Now you're convincing me. Okay. If I would never be scared to walk the streets, well, I'd still be scared.
What? There's no reason to be scared.
But what if they got me from behind and sliced my throat? Super strength isn't going to help that.
It doesn't matter. You're walking around like you got a big swinging dong. Like
Oh
they're gonna
yeah.
sense that, and you're never gonna get fucked with.
Sense my freaking dong. Yeah, okay. Okay. You're selling me on these. You're doing a good job.
That's about it. You can pick your car up if it ever breaks down. Just carry it to the.
It's true. No towing. You just be like, I'll just pick it up.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Any more?
Oh,
I
you
would
could
lift you up
just
so much. I would pick you up all the time.
you could throw a football a damn quarter mile.
When you said you could throw someone over a mountain, I was trying to think of what that was. Nice.
Uh,
Oh
hit,
my god, you should be him for Halloween.
hit a baseball really far.
5 big booms.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You could jump super high.
This is true.
These are all just stupid guy things.
Yeah. Not appealing to me that much, but I can understand why you would like that.
You could just punch through a wall, a brick wall.
I don't need to do that.
You
This
could,
feels very much a dude superpower.
yeah, but you could be on a construction site. You would make bank on a construction
Fair.
site.
Fair. Ooh, you could. I was just trying to think how I could translate that to like the stripper world. You could do some crazy shit on that pole.
I think that's more in the super agility world than strength.
No. The muscle you have to freaking have.
Yeah, but if you're trying to be a super stripper, you want super agility, not super strength. Super agility comes with like the strength to hold yourself up and flip around.
Okay.
So, yeah. I mean, I guess it'd be good if somebody gets too handsy, you can just slap shit out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. My number 4 is superhuman intelligence. This would just be fucking cool as shit. I don't know. I don't really know. Like, yes, there's a lot of like career thingies you could do with it. Definitely. But I just think, God, it would be so sick to be like, oh yeah, I'm actually beyond levels of intelligence that you'll ever. I would love that.
I think I would hate it.
I would love it.
Dumb people are so much happier.
Fair. Fair. But I don't know. That one really appeals to me. When I saw that one, I was like, damn, that would be so sick. Like, you know exactly how to fix something. You know, like, I don't know. I would just geek out.
We have Google.
Yeah, but it's all in here. Like, I don't know. I love that. I would love that. That obviously would be a top pick for me if I could have it. I keep hitting the freaking mic. So that's my 4. I don't really have that much to say about it. Just to be wicked smart would be sick. What was the freaking Boston girl video you showed me? Dunkin' Ice Caramel Coffee Regular or something like that.
Oh, you want clam chowder? Cool.
Oh, they're so funny. When she's like, and I love the name for our baby girl, Carter. And he's like, oh my, yeah, exactly. That's what he says.
Ooh.
Anyways, superhuman intelligence. That's my 4.
Cool. Number 3, super speed.
Nice.
I think just every slow white guy wishes they had super speed. And here I am just sticking true to the stereotype.
Fair enough.
You just run to the store and run back.
Literally, yeah, that'd be
Shit.
sick. That's true.
You could run anywhere you want in the world. No more flying. You don't even need a car.
True. That would be really helpful.
You're saving on gas. You're saving on flights.
Yep.
Come on.
That is true. Travel would be
Tight.
super tight. You do a lot of last minute trips.
Oh.
But then if we wanted to go on a trip, could you pick us up and then speed run with us?
Probably not.
So then we'd have to just meet you there in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Well, he couldn't go to many places with you.
Yeah, I got super speed, not super strength.
Well, shit, dude. A lot of solo trips.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yep. You gotta watch out though. You don't want to be running through people or they're just gonna blow up.
Yeah, that would be rough.
I feel like that happened a lot in the boys.
That sucks.
So,
That'd be quite the way to go too.
yep. Keep your head on swivel if you got super speed.
Fair enough. Any more you'd like to say?
I'm just slow and white.
And that's our pod, everyone.
Yep.
Thank you guys. Have a good night. My number 3 is manipulative as fuck. But you can't tell me, and this is the collective you, that mind control would not be fun as shit. I wouldn't do anything evil with it. I would just be like I'm trying to think of a good example. Like if we were at the house and I'd be like, God, you just want to watch a musical so bad tonight. You just can't shut up about it.
Just learn hypnosis.
Well, and maybe I will, but I just think, and then I guess I did a little slash. But these feel different. Whatever. I'm lumping them together. Is telepathy. So mind-to-mind communication. No words need to be said.
According to Elon, we're going to be doing that in 5 years.
Well, he is genuinely a little
so dumb.
turd idiot. But I think that would be really fun. But I'm like, it's more just for my like girly, sassy moments, like to chat with my friends. But I feel like we do that with our eyes anyway. But to have full-blown conversations could be kind of cool. The mind control could be kind of cool. That could, I guess, be used for evil ways in like an FBI. I don't know. I feel like the government would love that. And they probably already do it, let's be real. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought this one was crazy and that could be kind of fun. Apparently twin telepathy is already a thing, so apparently people are already doing telepathy.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll be doing it in 5 years, so I guess I just have to wait.
Yeah, get ready. Neuralink. It's just so dumb how like simple people think the brain is. It's like it just doesn't fucking work like that. Like we still don't understand how it works now, and you think you're just gonna
in 5 years
you're just gonna put a computer chip in our brain and make people talk with it? Like shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah. He fucking is such an idiot. Wow.
Ugh.
Anyways, that's my 3, but I guess I'll be doing it, so I don't.
He's the Antichrist. Elon is the Antichrist.
Whoa, clip that.
So, there you go.
Cool.
If you were wondering, you heard it here first. So,
cool.
When I don't even know what the Antichrist does, but he's going to do it. So, when he does it.
What's the difference between the Antichrist and the devil?
So much.
Such as?
So fucking much. I don't know. The Antichrist poses as Jesus.
So does the devil sometimes. In the Bible, he did that all the time.
Oh, man. You wouldn't even get it.
Totally.
You wouldn't get it.
Okay. Cool. Well.
Yep.
Mind control.
Number 2, web slinging.
Nice.
Oh, man. If you're a nerdy, skinny white dude.
Yep. This is top of the list.
You have always dreamed.
Yeah.
Of being Spider-Man swinging through the city.
Totally.
Only reason this is number 2 is because you have to be in a city, or else you're cooked.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it is a little specific to certain. Okay, yeah.
And it's got to be like a big, like New York is kind of the only place you can get away with it. Maybe London.
You could do Chicago. You could definitely do Chicago.
Yeah.
You are kind of limited to those areas, but it'd still be sick.
So sick.
Yeah.
So fun.
And you get to take the suit off, like
Brazil somewhere.
Yeah.
Probably Rio.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh, God. I've had dreams of like web slinging.
That is the cutest thing you've ever said.
I was a kid. But
I figured.
Yeah, it's the best. It's fun as shit to do in video games.
It is very fun to watch the Spider-Man games.
So it'd be so insane in real life.
Yeah.
Like you got yeah. I don't even know. It's the steeziest superpower.
Definitely.
It's got the most sauce.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. I like it. It does feel like every what I'm not even gonna say every nerdy white guy, just every white guy at one point in his childhood was like, fuck,
Yep.
I wish I could do that.
Hmm.
And fair enough. Cool.
Yep.
My number 2 is telekinesis. Because, and I understand I'd get fat. And you brought up a really excellent point with that. So there would be some severe downsides.
I feel like if you're telekinetic, you have to be a paraplegic.
Explain.
It's just the yin and the yang. You don't get one, and you don't get your cake and eat it too.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, look at Professor X or whatever in X-Men.
Oh, I've never. I know nothing. I know nothing about that.
Hey, well, he ain't got no legs.
Okay.
He's telekinetic.
Gotcha. Okay. I know zero.
You just can't be telekinetic and be able-bodied. It just doesn't work.
Well,
in the balance of the world, of nature.
okay. Well, maybe in this scenario, I don't have legs, but I just, and again, I did write this like right before I went to work, so that's why I was so high. Because if I could redo a couple, to be honest, I think healing powers would be my number 2. Because that'd be so sick. But at the time of writing this, telekinesis was my number 2. Yeah, I don't know. Work would be so freaking nice and easy. Chores would be so easy. You would get lazy as shit. That's the big thing.
Well, you're in a wheelchair, so.
Okay, I keep forgetting. Yeah. Anyways, I think it'd be sick. And there's something very like Axio about it that I really love, where it's like Axio the dishes, Axio the, and I kind of really enjoy that. So yeah, that's my number 2, and I would do a wand with it, by the way, to make it more fun.
Well, you can't because you're in a wheelchair.
I have arms.
Nope, you're gonna be full-bodied.
My
You're
mouth.
Stephen Hawking. Well,
That's what I'm doing.
Great.
So
Okay,
that's my
number 1, flight.
Okay.
That's not your number 1?
Nope. It's similar. It's similar. I have a fear of heights, so flight, not interested.
But you could.
What?
You would have no fear. You can fly. You can stop yourself from falling.
Yeah, but here's the thing. In all the movies, you always see there's like one moment just to show how human the super person is, that like a bird hits them in the face and they choke on the feathers, or like a bird doo-doos in their face when they're flying. Like, I don't want any of that. Spoiler alert, my number 1 is teleportation. I just want to zoom, 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 Paris, zoom, back to the house, zoom. Easy.
Okay.
How is that one not better?
It's just not. It's the experience. It's about the journey, not the destination. Think about just flying over anything. It'd be fucking tight.
I have no interest. I just want to get there.
Oh, man. I'm gonna be candid. Not my favorite list you've ever churned out.
Oh, that was apparent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not your weakest, but far from the strongest.
Okay. Well, thanks for listening, you guys.
Pretty middle of the road. Honorables. It's my whole list is your honorables.
Super speed, hydrokinesis, aka waterbending, of course, flight, shape shifting, X-ray vision, super strength.
See, X-ray vision's another creepy one with the invisibility.
There needs to be an age cap on that one.
Yep.
Sure.
Oh, what do we have? Electrokinesis, electric manipulation, claws,
Cool.
like Wolverine. What the fuck does this say? Shape shifting. You already said it. Cool. Yeah. That's about it. There you go.
Sweet. You're welcome.
I don't even know what to tell you.
Watch the new Superman if you haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, but I heard it's really good.
Heard it's pretty good.
So watch that.
James Gunn can make a superhero movie.
He certainly can. Thank you, James Gunn.
Shout out.
Love you.
Yep.
Words of wisdom for the week.
Oh man, just um clench it tight.
Clench it.